what is the probability say flag bearer now wo mu be yi no executives now wo mu be yi wo mu na pe no.
What they are about to do is to impose a certain candidate on the rank and file of the NPP. NPP National Executive Committee. One called grassroots crown Kobisa say Ebaneden Ena Omo 20 yen.
All set for renaming of NDC headquarters after late former president JJ Rawlings. Yen someone for nyina kwaba ebiom emra jumadi so yasanso ahia ensama ekoso ewo oman Ghana mu meni abusuapani kofu so aduomi eba be di ho nkomo na afi no ya bawuram NPP ensem bebre ene ekoso ewo ho onabu Kennedy akompeko Agyapong or ensem bia tudwa ene wachi no ensem bebre ene frache eba afi Dr. Mahama Bawumia nso asoye ensem bebre ene fi ho eba baransana yebera ho no Yanko His Excellency John Mahama NDC amonyuko and say omo say one party office omo the late former president JJ Rawlings edi eba betoso na enenam so ama ensembebre efrachi eba enti oyo screen so a ena daso no o say all set for renaming of NDC headquarters after late former president JJ Rawlings amsha ansana yebewura nsem no no ketwa bi yeni we won command sana ya konsem no so nti quick one engwam
ma me ja yarefo mani age Rawlings ye memento me penasama firi nkwara brem nyina enye ne bibia sekeku ne mom hawa osikari ne ho ne character ne demeanor and our charisma bia upo wumpo so tan se den uhunu a no wanya do bi di ama no
enkrofo Emre we mu de here such leaders.
Oh yeah.
Obi de say Rawlings.
Oh yeah.
Because Ghana for ya so dey.
For a certain time no na no bi na me no woka. Rawlings betwa mama men kan say de musika no. Rawlings betwa ankrofo atwamu ma. Mfa nche me. Rawlings betwa ankrofo twam and ukwa no omo ka de call Ashanti region. Say eno na de wotan. Ade abeto no ma enipa bebre na omo nyinyini no dodo na. But the question is on say na no na me ka. Sembra ye tete ni $1 bar for me. Petro above former man that's all from even though Russia Ukraine war eguso Israel and Palestine war eguso Israel and Iran war eguso yet dollar no from petro no so bo from no muntete ne masobiante ti se no John Mahama say ye soja mamuo and wo di soja fu ogu monten and wo kobro nkofo a and kenchiri maybe the next generation e beba no Rawlings betwa nkrofo ma me no machi ma. But the ma JM Kuchan Crofoma Miachi man and Gamma. Sana na Rawlings de na etie. Rawlings you'll be a pimpe was in Penuaka. I don't know some of us a penasem. Now National Democratic Congress, I don't think the one will be special beer. Ometimia ye Edia Ma Rawlings this a year mopeso moyono. Onse one of the politicians are on pen. I know no ye be no de need to sono. Obakaya. John Agyapong go 4 peso wo tribe wo so wonpe Nana do kwakufu ado peso wo tribe wo so wonpe Atames peso wo tribe so wo di state abibi ebeto no but wo so wonpe John Mahama mo peso wo so wonpe ene ade ade besinne ene wo de afiri mo ono atu nanum tio se na ne nye saade no but for now aye ono provisional national defense council ene National Democratic Congress na manyoku a woteye. And ye bandi ti ye kura ne say even that political party now or say no or the moja and the signature the ti say no kura say no kura we don't know but the ti ye bi no some papa ne de ade wo ne nsa no and or the moja no the sign signature. It tells you how or do no what the man you na what no and Ghana as a whole and it was 1979 obeye cool na obetra so as young guy na retired major akunu nyina bo modern no modern baye no betena so as a military soldier obey afi 1981 wasa back no ne ade won se drubre bi amoda mamu no kra de ma imam limam but dru ba bia na limam na mamu a wo bo ne nsanye no wasa baye obabagiye so eko ya eko nanim no 1988 mo 1999 mo no eba no no and ɛna afei deɛ or chef from Amanone any other groups ya no mo pese oman no ye de kabi ma menka bia mamuo ye adwuma ɛhɔ ana provisional national defense council manyuko no wɔsesa no ɛma no be national democratic congress ɛno ne yete se wɔde ne mogya na design for now the owner of this political party is not there and the party headquarters no was built in the name of NDC and woni hɔ enti se empanyfo ne timi atenase no ma kwa adwene no mu si wo mo the party headquarters na NDC no e dey to Rawlings a etinye bia ne wo ho I think say e ade e right in a step in the right direction e was your boy NDC for na ba so one say and now no June 22nd no e the birthday and omo eyeye eno no omo gina so omo peso omo ye nanimanim ya na afi no eye Jerry Rawlings house a perfect idea and I think say nyankopon fa ne kra ensie ne modern book akra ne de obetumi no obaye de ma Ghana enne kabi ma minka bia me no mienu yenya ye nti na de bia meka uyi obi na ogina ba bi na obo Rawlings dimbodi ya na very careful especially yen central fa ye mu bi no ya na ye kasa rough no eye wono na na ma me no mienu yetimi kasa kabi ma minka bia memon cause ye nyaman ni bia up to now o man prama kabi ma minka bia memon na anya adwuma ne okotogwa ba mapa ko na busuafo no mpese o mo je presidency no se de afia konwa de boso but Rawlings ma ne ho kwan ami ekoto aba ama 208 ono sorry akonwa no so twe no ama John Agyapong 2000 ono be 5 and I think say ye kabi ma minka bi no ye wa basobodi bi ne de bo a flight lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings thumbs up papa nyame fa kransie wa bo homoden e de ama yeso odifo bi e no won munyam e won krum e simple
na yenkonsem na nkasa so yenkwa this video emra onabo Canada compre kwa Japan e nsem bi atodwa ene wachi no ensem di eche a quick one yenti emra
on the kasa a shekere Japan bufuo na wa de kansam e maso Yahu Omanu Adro. Omunya Sembia. Yapa Kamizao. Canada Pobia Nibufu. And Tam. And Masuni. Obia Casabra. Any Obia or ideas. There's a rich creative employment. And Madame of one year as a private person, then you will be president to do a baby. When some pro way, and when you'll be better of it. Now we are and pray. Intimidate and yet my wood day, up to my new to say. Next time, which is 2028, I'm going to contest. And sir, Abaya NPP between or 2 free so or 2 free form or 2 free people. Next time around, no. The baby of money to my baby. Now, Agyapong, I will be party, no. I will be swap. I will be swap. The winning general election. I
Onomo Canada compre kwa Japan.
Woman keka Canada enumare. Woman who what Canada is made up of. Omunim de Canada betimi aye. And woman said with little provocation no. Canada Japan nsem obehwe de agu no. Na no nsem obeka no nya asem ketra. Enu nti no omu push na to the wall. Sane be ya obeka nsem na ma wo mo de aye nya no mo de agina so some won nipa na mo se yen kofa na medi political party nanim we nsem fata and then no ma shase raise issues about former aye nsem a wakeka ka ne mrebie judges awodi wo mo atam woni afia so asnega and central for ameswale ni ade nyina wo ma shase a the camp of aye Bawumia no omo de eba. And when you are bringing all these items and answer Sanyama no so di begu Kennedy Agyapong ho a efia o provoke no. Mind you, the last time you know na Kennedy Agyapong eko kaye our TV station baako say what is Samira dinatem na oyes so reply a ni kunu beja no enti on reply enti ade na wo Kennedy Agyapong so oyes so reply a say Samira Bawumia beja no. There's something behind that and you push no ya person o kan de ni kwaso o kan ni nyenya mfa nyina so ni mfa crucify ni emon kodo. And I think say na advices for now no I think say na make yi omo mutu Kennedy Agyapong fo no
but obi so say ebia all pe position nti na wa hyede yesa
all pe position but minu nyina nim say efri bra oyi nanimi atanidie no ni ye onto obi a ho onka fo nkyere obi a but ogusu a wo fire minim so nwa. The difference between the ono can say no I the ebema wo di lose stock di aba but me no nim say every or decline intentions or person or contest no and anu ya your friend say yeah thank you to no koso a oja ya sekan wo ba mu no ensema wo kan nyina no ensema ye fire but oni obi atem on say wo to de ma Bawumia wo kire economy na enye wo kire sika wo mu di ye wo kire biako ya NPP amanyuko no the current decision party executive aka and also akasa de afa ho se won mu amoaboa no wo fomo no ma anye no mu fiti prekope akopo wo se moja ne beba because you can't untimi sorry prekope say me koyi flag bearer
but one thing is say onamu Kennedy dienti Ghana fo bi si wo madwa no ye 2024 ye beto aba me fa ne say ose Bawumia nya de ballet hu ye na odi Bawumia chi Ghana fo bi mu ana na chitafo ni bi mu ensem mo kan no
dia wasa wote ase ni omo mo kan nyina me no mo ya adwen but so wonnim we a political student a we nya news because NPP as a political party na Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong na wo press obey flag bearer ana ankoyie and when it's come to contest like this obi e kan de ope e de a kire ne yonko titunda no mo refin sama wo mo kan because of to me a wo painting no and at the end no we NPP ni ma no ote enti se wakan sembi na nya no de afa Bawumia ho na Bawumia bawini a obi a wani swade hunu so person lead NPP as a political party candidate no ontimi nkosete back I was said the one winning no umpo ni onkafa no hu nyina no de to nchen na de wachi na teacher ade ma no ene isa na beko so wa sha se kansem Bawumia no sha se kansem etiene fan se Kennedy Korinia Bawumia beka so betra nchen
na no ebe possible sir
it can be possible with all fairness
because NPP
I'm telling you sir fairness until I'm there with all fairness na ade aban sir nyesa ade a per dia omo dia bay there's no way Kennedy Agyapong betimi awini I'm telling you Kennedy Agyapong fans I'm telling yeah right now the party executive when him say one mandate aso and party and mandate aso na executive no one na ekoyi leader dia man and this woman ntimi ansori anyinam say the attack Kennedy eka say the adeni mo eka say the banti no mo eka say the omo treasure your friend Charles no mo eka no woman ntimi anyinam na say decision no wo ko delegate conference no man ntimi amangu na gina ho no this executive here mo your mandate atwam a wo beso mo yi leader na wo de NPP no they will choose Bawumia
ana onye sure say omo say omo koy elections here ya the likes of Justin Kodua mo ne na bi mo no omo be lusu enu ntina omo adwen say omo so omo ye presidential ni wie nti say bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be flag bearer ebe protect your mama omo position still na awo ho
eno the signs are clear just woni ani ana uhu and there's no way at this current executive be kwa akodi aginam medical catcher say dru ba bi ma afenyo ma kensimu nyina ye so omo bufu mu omo sorry efi meeting na se omo gbogbo jiremu say yen koto flag bearer ne kane the entire woman nyina wo mo really behind this idea no any say and nay so mo ka so mo koto say the wadi ka aka no majority this current executives me say from police station to national no wo mo mbetimi awini a retain wo mo seat no the better and 5% especially national organizer obeko general secretary obeko party chairman crowd or quarter that. Hey, women's organizer, Kate Demfua, or quarter that. And to woman name say, some time near time one. We are the to executive about ye belusu and 10 years. Ebium, Omen said, probability that 2028, Ombetimi enya chance about Bermuni high. So, 2004, Anko ye, Nanyami amwani ekolusu, na new executive ba, na 2028, Obuko Rini Lessina, Nessa Yabregu. And Tianye, Yenye di go can be a bit me a faso. Say ye Bawumia, and Yenna himself will win as Bawumia no support. Omu Bawumia. Afei the party leadership no ababe kura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Afei the principles and the rules and regulations apart from political party no the constitution no enu ne de be ye adwuma. Manu Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia koka ne ba bi say I was say ye to aba ne ye flag bearer antem anya hwe next year early next year. And nanu ensi and national executive for yi akwakotrase a wo mo de san hye we ba. It means say omu peke niema from Bawumia ho ade na Bawumia no omu komo be no omu di ye o be kesa Bawumia wa mo date but Bawumia say early next year and wo mo lesson omu de achanye early next year ya kesa early next year from January to March na early and to wa mo date there but date executive ne dia by January 31st na excess Bawumia some no wo kan no onu tie and ye wie ne yi Bawumia ma Bawumia wi ni dia Bawumia so woni option bia say won so do akita be mayen ne ya wi ni ehonu na ehu de market in Agyapong no nemum se wo mo hyase na wo ye polling station district national regional election wie ya enka I'm telling you Bawumia twini mu time ko be lose this leadership but for now no or the edge because former appointees no and as the next executive say wo yi won woni mo mo a Nana Danko Kufuado no woman makanya the government machinery no eredre wo mo atwe wo mo didi na chie ama wo mo to aba against Kennedy Agyapong enum po hwebere obere ama Kennedy nya 37% here. So for now no yanko with that old executives now no mo mwame na me wini then you scratch my back I scratch your back after that no mo so ono so scratch ono mo so back no obo modern say wonu benya because so wonye wie ni e be executive na na say e be to aba near ye party executive near the house hono wanya careful na Bawumia nkrofo enya na Kennedy nkrofo ne benya dodo a hono de akwa yenie say 2028 Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wi ni ampa na wanya aye national election na it means say executives na hono no Kennedy Agyapong de na adoso enti for se wono so be ko mo ho abomu no mo tu se ne be ontimi nkotetem no aye higher but for now no mame ni current executive na ye old no mo date ISP no mame no omo nko no mo mo amena minya mi wi amebo mo mo anya se nyame ya adom na 2028 no wa amfa kwam na ma nya national election na ma president then a luta continue na na do kwa kufa do tretem no afeni yesa be yi ne de abetum na na do kwa ko ne mpresa so ansa no wi ni enti ensa mfa Bawumia nko na agenda fofra self wo na asade aba enu nti na ekoso
na ensem bi koso Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp no mo se stika komeki comment bi e okay NUST ase adene two tribal se obeka se ase sika chem se Ghana for person meka no kre MPP for ni bi person meka no kre Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia esanse na oyenkramoni nti no ase Christians ni bi anto aba ma no we say no stika se a hard truth but on the waka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkrofo ni se a tribalism ena Honorable Kennedy nkrofo na start ya wo mo ye quick one
yanko Saudi Arabia yanko Iran yanko Egypt yanko Tunisia Arab countries no are say Christophonim a Christophone woman a minority there's no way a true Arab country and as a Muslim country ebe choose Christian leader so me lead you even yenya ya Nigeria ya won dey cause hono the piano they prefer some Muslim and they lead you
baba say eno so e de biba hanso a true tribal
me ka dia be sister ka dia nso mo hu sentia se ka kasa no ano na ekoso ye nuanu Muslim se wa hanom ye nyina nim se Ghana de history de oboa ye ne nuanu akramofo ye no nyina na tibom o ye ya Allahu akbar bismillah wa ye nyina de mo mabofom esode ye di agoro sere ye to mantamo na asode ne na mox nie a bibia nsiye barunim emre bi meka asem bi na enu nsunsuaso na eba no ebre won mo hia se the Eastern regional chairman adikotu dwase wo ye kramoni to ba amfa ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia e haram timetina ha kan se ade na wo mo ye no o mo betu kotie de san wo mo ye debate I am telling you yenu anum nkramofo a wo no e wa ha no obi mpe na mpa nche peto so munya true Muslim no no see president and come pepa but wo ni option because wo na ye minority wa enu ti na mka che say enne ye Christopher ye say wo mo ye 72% na wo Ghana ha yenu anu Muslim for ye 19 ti so ko na koye search campaign a woni adwene a Christopher se yentoma Christoni kramoni se yentoma kramoni adehen one na eluso eti usa wo ye kramoni lonely the political party they say NPP ana NDC so betimi reni both presidential and ne keke kan wa don't turn that path
because yamfa John Mahama nye example oye Christian but then ye to aba nkramofo vote onyadodo pa
me wie ho no me chiu di ntia but ye friend say Mahama Christian yet opul vote at the table me wie me ba ho ache enti Saudi ya otwa wo de wo akɔhye kɔ na bia wo anwe be kɔ de atia wo and indeed Saudi said yes sika kana asem ya enye sika na ahye ase Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ni NPP as a political party mo 2024 campaign said mo hye na mubi mo kasa said ye mabo no eno no
said ye
atwam but data
atwam jade na sika ko fa ba
data ekere opo wumpo dientie Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ontumi nya president of Ghana no unless Christopher se someone ma dwenye sa wo boa I am telling you
die na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so be ya asa de no be sesa
one de
ma mimisa na se die na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enhwe John Mahama so nye
de e wo se wo hwe
John die na John Mahama ya ono de onya nkramofo vote
John Mahama ama yehu da be na hu se John Mahama wako ofiada mos ekobu nkotodwe ene wo mo afre nyameda yenim se wako mos kosra wo mo oye okọ e Friday bia so wako Ashanti region Friday bia so koni mane ade wako kosra wo but me hu se oye Allahu akbar bismillah wa
ba se ba memfa ne se ebia ewo ho se John Mahama nko but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de obekọ akọ di communion a se chese Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kra no na
true Muslim bia mpesa ade no this ceremony onye papa yenuanom kramofo a wo mo hwe mbeka kire true Muslim bien ho e wo mo se wo mo ne Christopher e wa Ghana ye nyina ye tia somdwom bone bianim but true Muslim bien ho ah obeso se wo ko watch night ne Bawumia nam no wo ko watch night anu be ne Bawumia kwa kopie wa so dem won se saa 31st 90 ye to aba wanya wo kwa asore say ye campaign mood man ka be won sori awo Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ko be visit saa 31st 90 no
se ni nyina ye ba ko
e ba ko but wo be ye nyina ye nyunu enye se mampanyina wo padie ni ntino ba bie ni kwase wura kra ase Muslim na wura e be sa wo ma the true Muslim no a wato no ho ye wahi ane meto de ama Kristoni no ko menua Muslim ni mi hu ni Muslim ba ya wo ye enti sekasem na wo kan no kra
na John Mahama so ye hu ba bi akogina o masa comment ni bi se anane NDC for no ma se Christopher Ntoma
what is our campaign bi fro no because also twumu tan ne betan ye pe NDC no de Kristoni ba no o ye de ya so be hian kramofo mo na so otima be di president
Samira cry hu ni video bi ono so chemu sa se nkramofo de we de mo de mu a
o mu ya enti wu John Mahama na ye Kristoni no unso be hian kramofo ne mo asa na ate ti unso ko campaign na akwese Christopher nyato o Kristoni bi kwa ya sa na ho be yi on to aba ne fama ho enti dia se kan kan no kre ya wo asofo no ma won Sunday text message to church group mu a day before election na catch am say mama nkoto makramoni second tantro asam no kra no ka no and I'm telling you Kristoni ma pabia ni wa won so wa ga na say de kramoni ma pabia nya ya enka Muslim na ye president no sa na Kristoni bi o wokrum ha bia no won so benya na ye Kristoni na ye president ye nyina ye nim korea ne de da ho yanko but obi e rehye say true Muslim na melody obi e rehye say eye Kristoni na melody because o Kristoni bisa ho say at the end no NDC the Muslim aba NPP the Muslim aba ye nyi president of Ghana hanmana ye be president and the so-called Christian and Muslims ya na besa akoto aba e de yi Muslim president because who ni choice amu aba belidi but e koba say ye nya we baako ne nya we baako na wo ye campaign na wo kasa kwensani ya wa bon sare na onim ni bonkum ni fa na wo kasa basa se wo ye kramoni no anto ama oni akramoni e halama eno na ma wadwene bafom eno na me yehu se wo nya nipa eti Bawumia ebiem atro no Muslim Muslim papa bi enu a patro o kan say ya no mo say ade na o kan sa Bawumia ntro ya ne mo den dodo and me kasa me ka metimi aka sisi so a ntro a wotwetwa afa wo wie no akose kona ho na oyi na de betum a na ogina ho no ntumi nka no ogina ho no ntumi nkasa eti wenum na ya niam anketenkete ne nia kramoni ebe prefer mimi nia kramoni a minim se wote som nase se de mete ase ane se yura doctor aye friend say John Mahama ekogina baabi na okotwa atrobia na okoka bibia ene nkramofo som ne nya ya de kramoni ti ase se wo de onya kramoni ti ye holding responsible but true musema wonim se wo de onya kramoni na wo tan na okoka asem na ankoyia wo nse wo de oboapa because of president apese odinti and wa sheda wotwanto enti sir Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia niam be koyi amana e wo so hyase na osesa ne nsa enye se me bepe ma mpanyina di nti no ba bia ni kwasa me dimti ko wura bia na me kwa kowura eno de wan ria be sa kwa enti seka nye mfomso no free the whole political party as NPP onum campaign a wonum yeye eno no and data no umpo Bawumia mpeso obeka no kre ti o je ba bia no aka se enhwehwemu a Professor Michael Kwe committee de bae no say religion eni nsinsaso obowa me say Professor Michael Kwe committee no report on the bae no you see it goes against Bawumia.
Okay. Yenyina so na yentie we MPP nsensem no ano kwame nkroma tikese awo de nsem ya tudwa yentie mra na yema ho adwuma prekwa
ma me we camera ya fi won say sticker asa de tudwa anu ochi modern back na de Agyapong wabo hwe sa wo ko we baka yura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia oba MPP mu fie be se ni recently ya friend say John Agyapong ebe ma mpanyin
fan say 2008
enye 2008 kra wo bemu abra na dan kwa kufa do chusu na nkasa because kufo de o ma na be bo na kaka na onye MPP ni medical ka cho say ko Bawumia background ni papa ni ma me o mu na ya NDC fo including Bawumia no eti na dwuma okoye na so wo mani ana na dan kwa kufa do bo ni din enti oba mu nchen seka say 1992 num 98 num no yura ya friend say ye Kennedy Agyapong eto bas say ana de ma NDC
ba say enye baso na ye didi president
MPP for na me ate asese wo mo de wo mo konwa na down na eye lie wo mo nkan me bisa wonte say MPP mu de
ba say lie ankala nkojo chematina
entina ho no mo fall ye no because ya say lie ama mo ka challenge say wo ya kwada wonya abotema ni nua panyini nko John Agyapong kufo koye mo ka challenge say wo ya kwada wonya abotema no ma ni nua eye na adadan kwa kufo ado nko na nakoyi afedi eduru alan so amosem lie no mo tuogum obi atimi ko ana Bawumia bae Bawumia mra 1PP no mu nche Kennedy Agyapong se ka se ye ka nokra enti says eno so sticker dem no so betudwa onya mfomso eye true no de atudwa ti obi anko abere pa no for now no Bawumia any Kennedy die kanya Bawumia yonko ne Kennedy.
Okay yenyina we so na yentie mra ekoba nsem wachi
ye de hia wiansa na ye de fata
but almost say tie ye ne nana bi di ko e ma no kire mu se die ya na ma problem ne ba no wa sha se wo fam ho no we nipa wo we nipa to sponsor we say de be ya wo no so ba wa sponsor we no sponsor constituency no sponsor we e de be wi ase no no wo ma buru wo mo ho ani nyina ye flag bearer no
na nei
eti ono kan se de be ye na acrimony no ana ade no ye acrimonious no we yenyi esoro no yeyi soro no wi a ase no obia ni hwe flag bearer nti ase de no na obia o interest
yes nana who told them and it's flag bearer oze
you
told and I am telling nana
yes
what is the probability say flag bearer na wo mu beyi no executives na wo mu beyi fiti from ba no wo mu na pe no
say amo pe no kura na now you have no choice.
Enti no mo bobuga no. Enti no mo bobuga no. Na enya me flag bearer na ba ya. Eri na de eyiba no.
There will be that atmosphere of serenity within the party.
Bro, for na we can say na pay.
Ghana will be person osisi wan start take cambro.
Na nei, enti flag bearer ko na ebe yi no. On to me influence abana wo meto no underground no.
What's it? There be side or co-influence there because you know it was no party no a free polling eba constituency eba national we are no
and nane
yes
the question is me na me flag bearer
na ada me a party ni chairman.
Okay, right. Still MPP. As a fight in the Benyas.
I see because I thought that some of them no, I'm from one land no, I'm my any land no. Same it here, I'm here illiterate no. I'm a school now, man. Class and for so such a woman be now Marco school no. Because only will be our school said you see Casano was church and some now and sound well.
But I also discussion on Muye. Baku or County, Papa Bakui. Me refinity kakra. I say, oh, make sense.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, said your cassa interview, Mobisan and a demon sent ya, or person, or more in Tama. No more flag bearer now, but telling Nan say, and they say, Omukas Omuku executives now. Omon Pesa Omu lead party and flag bearers, no potential. Omako room. Now, Omako sponsor, Omon Crawford. I got Tete, Womo Chidi, I got to abandon him was a baby. Nana B. Now, one the catcher says, Suko, you flag bearer, and you dear. Kennedy Japan, so when you're a quacoda. Bawumia, so when you're a quacoda. Woman is serious. I do to me, Brian say, woman is your Miami Club near to say, me seriousness. No, dear Jenny, some more control said, your papa, can you walk or ria? So, I feel more to the executive. No, Kennedy Japan and ya. Well, when it does so say, Bia, not 2028, ye. Auntie, my main sponsor, I'm in Crom for. No, Musunya national executive positions in Nibi. Send your Baya 2032, no. Say, yeah, Bequa, one super support to me. Enti Kennedy Japan wanya onkoda
na enye no kwa no a sebia yakoto na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nya executives no ebe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkrofo nko a
ana mekai enti sana ebete enti sana Bawumia nso anya wono nso be pese wo mo koto esa elections na obebo na ne nkrofo bi obesponsor wo no motimi anya dibre because the more you build constituency in the political party no eno na boa wo enti enei some potential political flag bearership no e wo so hyase NDC mu sei okuje tonum ene wo mo mpeso mu lead no e wo so hyase now build the constituency our political party no from parliament no national executive no to ban say wo mu nyina no beta wachi
na wona so okuje to say up president
oh masa said John say dun ketia ya interview kan no obie no ye politician ya na ambition no say the bel kase bi beto no obebo ato aguda obie no obebo ato agu ni obie na ambition what ye politics especially somebody like okuje to abla kwa say wonya president awani obedi eti wo so hyase satani eti se wo beto awi o se wo beto anso ni nyina no those candidates ni be wuram o ma ko support o mo favorite wo masene amo mo nya na onya constituency wo NPP party nim se de be ya next time so kaso wo ba o constituency dada eno na ne Bawumia dia build no constituency na bi no wa build na and the national executive ni nyina no o mo na fa no that is what we call constituency wanya no NPP mu je be den so betu ni na free so eti wo mu so mo ba nyina so betu so mo so be build no mo so anya bie eti wutu wi o okoto ansan the same adequate na ebeba enti yenya wo mo na sabio wona maame ewo wo so wada edu ani eso obi amfa ne maame mra ani ebebe kwan ya abefa so na wode na ba na wo mu nipa ba ko ka asem bi me refindin was it is force say NPP was so mo back into government just some mo ba ka ebe Ghana fo hinkwa anenti na ye force ayi wo hye
bia de o man ne kono mu se nko bi o mu se nkoyi
enkoyi na nkoyi kura wonti meka nche se eye wo hye se wo se mo ba wonti o ye sa wo huru yabo we sa wo Ghana fo na ncheye wo do mo fa ho che mo bofu no wo huru o mo bo na na kura de asem kura ni na fun yin so wo mo ha adwi sei eti be sa wo huru o mo bo calm as opposition no mo ni nyina na homaso eni dwe apempesem eda so wo mu sanso de o de yesa emwa ti wo mo mre o mo ho ase no mo nyi executives no na yenko anim
abusua yemfa no no nsia say but yemfa nsie yenko Gwande oye NDC communication team member wa bi wo mu pa na orinsem ya tudwa wa din komo bebre afa de yekoso ewo oman Ghana mu oye NDC ni de nanso osanso bowura NPP eri asem ena okaye enya botre na yenkotie ne nsem no
o criticize aban pa na ye ba aban mu so enyina nim se President Akufo-Addo legacy a oja ene bonidi a omodi no krum ha abokru no enti ACC ni ebecc ACC no so this obopa Ubapa eto nsafre enkrofo no ma beboa. In as much as say President Mahama for the first time and then we share the way appointments now call constituency 4 near more appointments, region 4 near more appointments. President Mahama number 1 now me deputy regional secretary in the Volta region. Overcoming, I didn't have even the opportunity to say that me pay appointments and I'm in pay appointments. Me try wa ye juma e me co-opposition e come near the co-opposition. By next, for the first time in the history of the NDC, President decided to say, I want to decentralize appointments. And Mrantie and Mabawa, a regional ministers about 14 or 13 of all the regional secretaries of the NDC or Paomu as regional ministers. 2 regional chairmen for the first time in the history of the NDC, Northern region, and AFI, Uti region, about the regional ministers. For the first time, various office holders from region, Ekodu constituency, the Dasun Krano, Etri become a Edema party for. It has never happened in the history of the NDC. You can quote me anywhere. And then, social President Mahama government, and Kanye will be a minister. No above Abakurapa, Abain, a Hon, NDC. And then, so that is not the situation. President Mahama said, I need young people who have more energy. And a 2, the person power and call 4. Said you for party 4 echo womo echo bibia. There will be familiarity in terms of access. And 60% to 70% of President Mahama's government are typical party people. In fact, this is the first time over 70% of national executives yekura post ewa baimua. Yes, I'm so cry a political post, and I'm one of them. And vision a war President Mahama and if all yes had the other say party 4 or more year Juma ayi womokuma ayi Juma boa aman kunimdi no abano womun so ebenye baby gina ama obia ho atod ye kan so oman enye busia ba ko ne yekere position in kutuwa bidie ebi nso akonkrofo a yefra mu neutral anasa nkrofo a omunya NDC tutomuto a omukura sa position and it's in the right direction. So at the time of difficulties you invite people from all walks of life one meboa ametini a resolve position
ba obi say Muamumu no wom ye woni so called neutrals no ewum ba muamumu no some woni pa wom so equally wom betumi take that mantle of leadership ewo sa bia
and na America tell say Ghana yam practice winner takes all. Any president who practices winner takes all is likely to lose in the process of his governance. You have a duty to bring people from all walks of life to the table. Mami Sofia Kufu, former Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, or President Akufo-Addo, Nisewa, and not just a mean position, but a member of the Council of State, in terms of how to govern the country. Are we going to say that on your party name? There are quite a number of people I appoint to one. They don't hold party cards. They are not NDC members. And those people will not be invited into our party meetings because they are not party members until you have a reason to become a member of the party. Then you join from a branch. And then you are introduced into the party as a member. Governance is different from running the political party. What the problem is, they say, President Mahama, this is the as an appointee, your doors must be open for every party member as well as every Ghanaian. Because as for us, we have a party to protect and we also have a country to build. And so individuals, party for grassroots, appointments, they cannot take ministerial appointments. They cannot take directorship appointments. What is available for them is for appointees to open their doors and receive them. If you are an appointee, whether you are NDC or NPP under President Mahama, now party for your town for you are not serving the interest for which President Mahama appointed you. It is different from so will be NDC. Look, there are a lot of appointees directly NDC who are serving President Mahama's vision better than some of the people we claim that are members of the NDC. The NDC appointees they don't even want to see NDC people at their offices. Hey, what about that?
Why?
And so the fact that the president have decided said, I need to bring people from all walks of life. I saw your phone po, you do directors. Port and Harbour.
How is so Jenny?
Well, so Jenny, or is he an NDC member? Nadmo, a coordinator. Or a retired military officer. General Mante, narcotics, Juma, serving the country well. Where NDC, he's a serving military officer. Would we say that they are not serving well? Menti complain, we say, Ubiako, General Mante, officer, one Kwankotono, and answer, he's not be given the opportunity, he has to be given. But the problem is that, so we are appointee, now what they will say, suddenly you are better than party people are. In the near future, we will not restrain the party people. What was that? We have learned from the NPP. One of the key things that destroyed the NPP was when President Mahama, President Akufo-Addo, appointed in Krofo a party in Nimuam. We can't say the same under President Mahama. Kwame, this is the first time we open Jubilee House one. A deputy general secretary, I'm sitting there as a director of operations. The purpose is to be able to meet the needs of party people. This is the first time an institution like Gold Board is not headed by just any ordinary person or member. It's headed by the communication officer of the party, Sami Jempi, is there. So we call a place like MPA, Godwin Eduji Kamaklu. He is a former deputy regional youth organizer of the NPP. He is the director of legal of the NDC to the runoff of 2024 election. Or yet, CEO for NPA. The rationale behind these appointments is that if you are from the grassroots, and of course, Eduji Tamaklo have gone to every part of this country to campaign. So if a party member is going to see Mr. Godwin Tamaklo, the difficulties the party member will go through should not be same as the difficulties you will go through with Ransford Jampo, who is not a member of the NDC. But today, all we will tell our grassroots people, and of course, we have led them to win this election. It is too early in the day for us to feel that people have been left out. If food is not put in the pot and also placed on fire, there will not be food to eat at the end of the day. Abakame, who Okromu has saying, President Mills Abreso. In fact, appointees of President Kufuor, position for 6 months, DC extra for 6 months. Obakaya, Owura Tony Fofie, Cocoa Board CEO, or no crowd yet, no, your President Kufuor appointee. And Obakaya under President Mills as CEO for Cocoa Board. President Mahama number 1. Eteki yang ukaya Alhaji Idris Mahama committee appointment committee afa ni eko bisa hemfo afa ni eko constituency afa ni eko to bisa regions ni hu list eteki yang over 1 year 2 months to set up government. President Akufo-Addo number 1 Sabrina na appointee wa na odu credentials atun senya wo mu kire yen say President Mahama Busiafo and school until one appointing a Busiafo and President Akufo-Addo de woman na ya lawyer for ni school for nto omo be kire man say na ya kronobo Sabrano it took us close to 9 months to 1 year to set up government. President Akufo-Addo number 2 wanya research will be a team A no anu ode koye enu na obo say aban no President Mahama Baye, within 3 months, now you are setting up 60% of the government. It has never happened in the history of this country. Meaning, I say, Omanpenyi, you setting government in terms, now you timi sum Ghana, now you timi sum party for, now Jumadia Nedino, a sumbo, Obeka Somta Medamasi. And the only way to say thank you is to give you an appointee that is closer and known to you. And now, Asante regional minister or Honum, not Onu and the regional secretary. He is still the regional secretary. So, if you are a grassroots person and you are from Asante region and you have been there in the last 8 years, you will certainly know Dr. Frank Abuaku or your regional minister. It becomes easy for you to get that thing. And this is saying to speed up the process of formation of government. We're decentralizing appointments and even deputy regional secretaries have been appointed. Constituency women organizers, all of them have been appointed. Constituency youth organizers, all of them have been appointed. Constituency organizers have been appointed. If the president has been able to do a novelty, something that has never happened in this country. In the previous regimes, national executives, Yaba appointment and that is the end of it. The president at the time would look for appointees and appoint them. Today, the youth authority, NYE was ordained, but the Amalek was entirely way, a deputy communication officer of the party. The Ministry of Youth, Pablo, national youth organizer of the party. So if you are a youth of the party and you cannot have access to your national youth organizer, then I believe that you are not making enough effort to reach him. The current situation where Obia complaining say,
Mamema Bakukra, Food and Drugs Authority. Food and Drugs Authority.
Aye.
Mampeni Baye, Mami Mimidakun, or say on Twaswanya Neduma.
Exactly. It is not a novelty. It has happened before. Ghana Airport Company. Mameno is President Akufo-Addo appointee, or that's what Honum. Special prosecutor, President Akufo-Addo appointee, or that's what Oyejuma. At that level, you have party to satisfy, you have the people of Ghana to satisfy, you have democratic credentials to build, so that in the end, it is not as if say the party Bibaswa, near Pam, the other party you go for so now NDC phone Kwana, etc. It is not possible and it won't be possible. But I believe, sir, the effort that the president have made by allowing enough party people to be appointed into the government, I believe that everybody in the NDC will be satisfied and will be happy. It's just a matter of patience.
Okay.
It's just a matter of tolerance. Because 6 months, ordinarily, no, you need this is crying. 6 months, ordinarily, you're an appointee minister crying. You can quote me wrongly if I'm wrong. You have history.
Yes. And Kasses must need any.
And now you can say, you almost CEOs. Ministers, you appoint a kakakra. Board, you appointing way. Without a board, one party you know a open contract I know. The CEO now what you want to approve our contract, you know, because you need a board to be able to function. One party need to open appointment. That appointment must happen within board approval. No CEO can take a unilateral decision to go and appoint party people without a board approval. They are also Ghanaians.
Okay.
And I've always said that, Kwame, we will consider a lot of NDC people in any decision that we implement. Because that is our party in power.
Okay, my memory issue is where they briefly pass snappy, quite a snappy one. MPP, one mobile opposition, one more come a flag bearer, so that you have at least 3 years to campaign. And you know, 1 more year, top bottom approach, you know. One more can ye flag bearer, no. Na fe eche wan behwe efomu de no se de be ya obi a wo pe bia no apose na mu disturb we nipa nie ewo polling we nipa nie ewo constituency we nipa nie original ye basa who that approach no wo de toto amanyo sema woni hu atisen
Oba ka me gina me national chairman remarks so say a novelty me who be that and the history of our political dispensation, not just in Ghana. Me who be the obebia say party a co-opposition. Look, now, in fact, as we speak, NPP National Executive Committee, one called grassroots crown kobisa say grassroots mo nyina na mo kawo ne ekira ban e ba ne den ena they haven't been able to do that. They ran up to election. We have toured this country in every village. You can't find any MPP member, even to the regional level, campaigning. You can't do the same thing and expect a different result. They have lost election and lost miserably. The excuse say the only solution to the MPP's problem is to do what we call top-bottom. No, it's a lazy novelty. So if corruption have not sunk the MPP forever, reckless decision and excuse for laziness will sink the MPP forever. They knew what caused the defeat. When they were, practicing corruption, they knew that the Ghanaian people were affected. They knew that their own party people would be affected. Even Galamsey, mining, now, one more appointees, Agyapong, party for, they knew that it will affect them. Cocoa sector, MPP, yes, sub previous, I won't say account for party. Account for the cocoa under Akrani as president and a cocoa sector, a good, our Ghana has seen. They knew it will affect them. Planting for food and jobs. And the Boa party for our grassroots, Emma Ghana for Honto and Oma Tesikano, they knew it will affect their results. One village, one dam, I want a campaign. I want to do constituency level. I want to contract the man for Biko 2, Toko, Edi Huska. I want Juma. They knew it was going to affect the party. So when your party have gone through these kind of turbulence, Good leadership is to allow people to vent. And you should be ready to organize them afterwards. But for the MPP, it is business as usual. Let's pretend there's no problem. Let's pretend we have not wronged our party people. Let's pretend we have not wronged the people of Ghana. Let's regroup. Sika yenyano, yamfameko election game will win. I wish them well. If that is how to build a political party, I wish the MPP well. And I am smiling because it is good for me. So executives will be with this kind of mentality. And as John Mahama MPP would have collapsed long ago. Ghana would have had a one-party state. I have never seen a group of executives who hate to take responsibility like this current regime of NPP executives and the ones who have just exited from government. If the MPP at any given day admit to say, in 8 years of our reign, Ghanaians have never seen a reduction in the price of goods and services, I'm sure that they qualify to apologize. If the MPP on any day take responsibility for Kenoforiata's behavior, pensioners or music if they take responsibility, then they will be qualified to apologize to the people of Ghana. Even if the MPP at any given day take responsibility for the most vicious political machination Agyapong, Nanado, implement it to the fullest at the expense of their own political party and the people of Ghana. If the MPP take responsibility, then they will qualify to apologize and to contest any election. If the MPP accept to say, one cash gold for oil was to benefit a few individuals and not even their own political party and with the interest of the people of Ghana, then they will qualify to regroup. But until then, the best practice is to allow the party rank and file to be listened to.
Okay.
Allow them to vent. Mm-hmm. Allow the infighting. And then you go in there and reorganize. What they are about to do is to gag the party rank and file. What they are about to do is to impose a certain candidate on the rank and file of the MPP. What they are about to do is to protect they themselves, their offices. So if they allow the rank and file to take full control of the party, some of the national executives will exit their position. That is the only thing I see over this their top-bottom approach. Other than that, they haven't demonstrated any way in the last 7 months. This is a party that is reflecting on their defeat. This is a party that is ready for any consideration politically, let alone to vote for them.
Okay.
They are pretending as if but they are the ones responsible. And so I wish them well. We will meet again in election. See if Ghana has thing. We will see. Let them go and do their novelty by Ghana has thing. We will see the results. Very intolerant, violent people. Their first community engagement, no matter who will be kind. Okay. Obi party supported by Bawumia supporters near so I work in the Agyapong supporters.
Na ka say mukwaso bi si eyi branam wo opposition no wo kumase eno kwa me hu de ko si
There
brana empanifo ye meeting na yes boys bi moto a obi so kan.
Oh, that be na eno de ye guys groups room you be enya 2014 and they call the actually asem kra.
Oh ache okay.
Now, so the not to MPP, the MPP are consultants with political violence. So these are not people. Obiaka said, Sabi, Akukudam, ne Anyansafu, MPP. No. Sabi, Omada. MPP is without leadership and without direction. MPP today is without focus. so obi timi ka sɛ waso daeɛ sɛ president Akufo-Addo ankasa betimi atra konwa so na ɔtefie ni ma ha na ɔfrɛ nkurɔfoɔ sɛ ɔno ara ne vice president a ɔde no akɔ election wa organize lectures ama no on Samson supporting me bi mu a then you will agree with me
we atisem
nkurɔfoɔ a wɔn wɔ NPP a sabio wɔn ka bia ɛtene kwan no wɔn nyinaa wɔn da
maame na wase no pɛ